Hey, how's it going? So, last night I did the weekly competition and I got 3 out of 4, and this is the one that I missed. And I had an idea in bed this morning, and I'm just wondering if this would have fixed it. So, the problem is. Here, I want to go back to this version here. Now, this is technically correct, but I get an out of memory exception. And it's because I branched right here, and it just branches too many times. So, basically, we're supposed to shuffle these around in order to create the XOR of the two to have the highest possible value. The problem comes when this one has too many ones, and we are forced to flip bits over here that we don't want to. And then the question is, in that case, where do you put the bits? And it didn't seem like that hard of a question, but I was struggling with it. So it seems like once you've committed to flipping the bits, then you have to keep flipping the bits. So all right, okay. So I think I want to add a force here. And then obviously it will start with faults. When we recurse, it'll be whatever it was. Okay, so if force is if force, then we just return this. So it's like now we have committed. Now we're flipping the bits. Yeah. What if that just did it? What if that... Alright. Missing one required argument. Where did I miss it? Interesting. If C is less than... Do I still want that? No, that did not fix it. So let's come over here. Let's go back to what we had. Okay, I was trying this LeetCode problem. Here's the problem. Here's this. I get an out of memory exception. The problem is simple if S has equal to or less zeros than T has ones. The problem comes when T has more ones than S has zeros. Then we have to have a value judgment. Right? Okay. Hopefully ChatGPT knows. You're getting huge eye goes up. You don't need DP at all. This is a greedy problem. Okay, at position I, if S of I equals 0, then XOR is 1, if and only if you place T-bit equals 1. If S equals 1, then XOR is 1, if and only if you press T-bit equals 0. So to make XOR bit 1 at position I, you need a specific bit from T. Since T can be permuted arbitrarily, the only thing that matters is how many zeros and ones you have available. I know. Greedy rule left to right. Okay. I'm expecting it to give me the trick, the thing that I was missing. If S of I is 0 and you still have a 1 in T, use it. So we always use it, which is what I did. If S of I equals 1 and you still have a 0 in T, use it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. This is humiliating. We don't even need all this. We don't need this. So count of ones, count of zeros for I in range, length. Oh. All right. Here, let's do it like this. Okay. If O of I, if it's a 1, then if CNT of 0, then CNT of 0 minus equals 1, else CNT of 1 minus equals 1, and O of I flips a bit, right? Otherwise, if CNT of 1 CNT of 0 minus equals 1, assert 0 equals CNT of 0 equals CNT of 1, and then return dot join str of I for I in O. Really? That's interesting. CNT of 0, CNT of 1. CNT of 1, CNT of 0. CNT of 0, CNT of 1. That's kind of interesting. I was expecting this to just work. So it's saying that there's 1 left. Oh, what the hell? All right. All right. Here we go. Okay, see ya.